Hello,
she has
everybody.
Forgotten how to do any of this.
I
apparently.
have.
She's over here like, which one am I on? I'm like, the one you are on. Just use that one.
I wasn't sure.
And then she's like, can I move chat? And I'm like, yes, of course you can move chat. You've been streaming for 5 years. What happened?
Sometimes I have a brain fart and I don't know how things work anymore. Hello, everybody.
Unmute desktop, please.
I am. I'm getting to it. Hello. Let the ambiance of the spookiness come over you, because today we're starting our Halloween celebration on the channel and we're going to be playing some Alan Wake 2. Is everybody excited? I, Apache Spartan, am ready to scream. Now, I actually don't know if this is going to be a super screamy day. I have not watched anything about this. I have briefly skimmed through one other person's like intro playthrough of this just to kind of get a vibe of like how much action versus like reading and exploring we might be doing. And I'm kind of getting the impression we're going to be doing a lot of like exploring, talking to people, figuring things out. So I am pumped. I have never played the first game. Now, I did watch the Gentleman's Gaming Club episode that covers Alan Wake, and I have watched like 1 or 2 essays about it in the past, so I have a gist of what the story has been so far. I know that Alan is a writer, that his wife was like thrown into a lake or dived into a lake and he had to save her in the first game from the darkness that was on the lake. And I know that this game really heavily ties in with Control because they're essentially set in the same universe from my understanding. And I've not played Control either, but I have also, again, watched other people play it, and I don't remember seeing specifically, because I haven't watched like the completion of the game, and I don't think I got specifically to the areas where the Alan Wake character and like sort of plot line starts coming into Control, but I do know that there's some nice overlap there, and now I think it seems like we're getting even more overlap, which is really interesting to me, because I do like the idea of this sort of cinematic universe for a game system, especially if it's all being handled by like one company, which Remedy has been. So this is going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and jump in. I think our settings should be all good. Let me know how the game audio is as we get playing. Let me know if it's too soft or too loud or anything over me. Or if I'm too loud, for example, but let's just dive straight in. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go with normal. I mean, I've never played the first one, but I feel like I could probably do normal, so we'll do normal. Use the hand flare to escape enemies, grapple unharmed, okay. Oh boy, all right, I am nervous, because this is
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I mean, that's probably true. Are we transforming into a lake?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Up the game audio.
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
I will up the game audio as soon as I'm not in a cutscene anymore.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
I don't want to be eaten alive.
And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, so we are back at the lake, apparently. What the fuck is that? Are we literally starting this game with a naked person? Oh no, okay, I think he's got underwear on. He does! Okay, whew. Alright, this is not how I expected this to start. Let me briefly adjust the game audio a little bit. Let's bring you guys up. Let's put it there. And let's resume. So I just crawled out of the lake. I'm a larger balding man.
Did you raise the audio?
I did raise the audio.
Cool.
It is not live action. Also, hello, the Hobby Collab and El Llama. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, you know what? You're right, El Llama. We all do, in fact, start as a naked person when we come into life. So I guess maybe he's been birthed from this lake. That also leads me to ask many questions. Also, I think I wonder if this is the lake we were in previously in the first game. And by we, I mean anybody who played the first game, because I did not. I am also going to very briefly not turn off my lights, but I'm going to lower my blinds because my screen is very dark. I mean, I think it's very dark for you guys too, but let's see if we can make it so I can actually see things a little bit better. That is kind of better, yes.
Open your settings.
Settings.
Options.
Options.
Go to graphics.
Yes.
And then brightness calibration at the top.
Ah, right here.
Yep. Okay, bump it up to 70 whilst it moves it.
Got it.
Let's try there.
Okay. Escape to just...
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed to hit save.
Is that better?
Yes. Oh my god, yes, I can actually see things.
There you go.
Woo! Okay, cool. Alright, alright. This is a creepy, really gross lakefront. And I think I have an injured foot. Or something. Okay, I can't walk over the logs, but I can just walk back out into the lake. What if I just go home? How far can I actually go? Okay, not that far. I was gonna laugh if they let me actually really go back out deep. I know this is meant to be like an open world survival game, which the first one was not. They had originally, I think, tried to do that, but then decided to go with a little bit more of a linear path. And I'm curious to see how much more open world this one is versus what I've been told the other one was. Can I lower my voice? Sure. One moment. There, I lowered me just a little bit. How's that? Better? I can be quiet. Oh! Oh, I saw a light! Hello? Help! I am in my underwear and I came out of the lake. Excuse me? Hello? Do I have a shout button? Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. But I really can't seem to do anything else. I don't think I can get up that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Hello, officers? FBI? Oh, I hope this isn't poison ivy that I'm walking through. That would suck. I also do not like how dark and ominous this is. It reminds me of the scene in Beauty and the Beast, the animated movie, because we don't talk about the live action one, where Maurice is walking through the forest the first time and all the trees are like hanging over him. Although there is more plant life. Please don't be poison ivy. Please don't be poison ivy. Oh, what was that? I'm probably gonna freak myself out more than this game will freak me out, by the way, because I'll startle myself. Am I going the right direction? I definitely saw police over here. Oh my god, I hate all of the branches sounds. Please don't be stalking me, something evil. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. I do have some Halloween plans tonight, the Hobby Collab. I am going to It was a deer. Everything's fine. It was just a deer. It was just a deer. I am going to spoil the children of my neighborhood with full-size candy bars. I went and bought a whole bunch of full-size candy bars for the trick-or-treating event that is tonight for my neighborhood. And because a lot of the parents in my neighborhood are... I mean, they're fine. They're very lovely people, but they're a little health conscious for their kids. And so last year, my experience was a lot of them were like, oh, my child can only have like one candy from your bucket. Because a lot of them were like, please give us non-sugary things. And I'm like, no, screw that. It is Halloween. Kids need to have a little bit of sugar. Like, this is the one time they should be allowed to have a smidge of sugar. And so because they were limited to one thing last time, I'm like, fine, adults. You want your children to have one? Well, they get to have one full-size candy bar. And I got, like, Hershey's, which I know are not the best, but, like, kids will still eat it. Cookies and cream candy bars. I got some Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, like, full-size things. So, like, two of them in there. I got a bunch of variety types of Skittles and M&Ms. And then, so, like, peanut and peanut butter, and then sour, and then, like, one other flavor, and then like normal Skittles, and then Starburst, so a couple different like packets of Starburst in full size, and then yeah, I believe that is it. And what are you bringing it in? Yes, here it is. Here it is. So as you can see, here is the collection of candy that I have acquired for the children. God, it's so heavy.
I have it.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Skittles,
M&Ms, Starburst, Hershey bars, and
multiple M&M types.
Multiple M&M types, multiple Skittle types.
All in this lovely Inquisition box.
Indeed, because I decided, because Chaos Cultist is going to be going as himself as the Chaos Cultist, I should go as Sister Angela. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to give out inquisitorial sanctioned candy to all of the children. Hello, Go For a Painting. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now that I've done talking about the candies that Alright, we've got one scream in. Jesus Christ, that was unexpected. Good Lord. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I walked like a step forward and triggered something. Fuck. Oh, I wonder... Okay, so in the first game, there was a first writer who was in the house on the lake that he and his wife went to. And we never saw that writer except apparently as in a dive suit, like a almost very space looking dive suit. And I'm wondering if this guy, because he just came out of the lake, is the other author.
I suspect that is where this is
Holy
going.
shit. Did you like hear that? Like as soon as you walked away with the candy, I stepped one foot.
So I'm here to make a point to the people watching, because I'm watching the streaming of the room, and it's about 30 seconds delayed.
Yeah.
I heard you scream in real life.
Uh-huh.
OBS does mute you when you peak that high. So really what happens is instead of them hearing eek, they just hear nothing.
I just see my mouth open. Go.
Yep.
Well, you know what? That's fine. That is fine. It's probably better for your ears, let's be honest. Because that did scare the shit out of me. Okay, let's be prepared. This is a spooky game. I might get sudden, like, flashes of terror. Apparently Alan is screaming at me from the darkness. I'm convinced that this might actually be the author from the first game that was in the... what is that? Left... Why do I need a sprint? Am I being chased? I'm gonna turn around. Are there like whispers in the wind? There are. God, that's fucking terrifying. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Leave me alone. I don't like you. Oh! Oh my god! No, 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 no! 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 I don't have a flashlight or anything. Oh, fuck me. don't want to go forward. Okay. We are already running into shadow creatures. I think I'm going the right way. It is very dark again. Oh! Something's coming? Oh my god, I don't want to go forward.
I'm just glad that finally we have a game representing the balding, middle-aged, overweight white man.
I mean, it's true.
Long have I waited.
Stop it. Alright. I don't want to go into this clearing. Do I have to? Do I have to go into the clearing? I really don't want to. No, it's whispering again, and I see that. Yeah, dude, I hear you. I'm also, like, crying internally. Alright, there's a house over here. Maybe I can just hide in the house. Okay, I'm out of the rain. Can I... Oh, a dumpster. Can I hide in the dumpster? I would love to hide in the dumpster. I'll just cry there until all of this goes away. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, police? Hello? Help! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no, those are cultists. Oh, no, those are cultists. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go back to my house. Ah! Ah! What? No! No! Are you stabbing me? I can't tell. It's blurry. I think I got stabbed. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Wait, is that meant to be Hemingway? Alright, so they've taken his heart. Okay, I think we now have the cop lady. Jesus, they really, like, tore into him. Do you guys notice how, like, the edges of the screen are all blurred? Am I, like, meant to... Am I Alan Wake watching this happen from, like... within the darkness, you think? Is that what's going on? Alan Wake. Boom! Shit. Alright, well, we're kicking it off. My glasses are dirty, so I'm gonna clean them so I can actually see the game better. Oh, we're driving. This always bodes well when a horror game starts with driving.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Just work stuff, it's fine.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
You miss out on the cool shows, Mom.
Brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Are you also weirded out that they just drank coffee at the same exact time?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I feel like he's setting me up to be thrown under the bus. And also, yes, he does look like Max Payne. Is that the head of
Cauldron Lake.
Remedy? Is he in charge of Remedy currently? Like, is that who he's modeled after?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Well, that deputy
There's
is.
the
Oh,
car,
is that
so
who
where's the
was
deputy?
we killed then?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Okay. Invitation. Return. 1. Goals. Get to the crime scene and find the deputies.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You know what? I fucking agree, dude. Let me go look at this map with you. Also, it is
I should
beautiful.
take a look at that map.
I am! I'm literally walking over there. Calm down, everybody. F. I got some experience. Whoop, whoop.
I think I hear someone.
It's a direct... Okay, it is the director
Could be
self-insert?
our deputy.
Perfect.
I can go take a look.
Did they say Hunnigan?
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Doesn't sound anything like the other Hunnigan that I know. But I was immediately going, wait, Detective Hunnigan? From, like, the Druids game? What is that game called? What is it? Night of the Druids? Cult of the Druids? Why am I blanking on it? I've watched the episode on it so many times. Something Druids. It's a very good Druids game. Okay. I want to investigate. Is this our car? No, we were driving in this car, right? This is my car. Can I just get in and leave? Go see my son and watch the show with him. Is this interactable? I just want to... I haven't explored... I haven't played one of these games before, so I don't know how much I need to explore the environment. But I assume, considering it's meant to be a detective story and like a mystery, that I should be investigating many things.
Hey, over here.
Oh, there's a fence. Interesting, okay. What does this say?
Hey there. It's
Cauldron
Casey,
Lake.
right?
Rental cabins.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Hello.
Anderson.
I'm taking over the case. I'm in
Saga
charge.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that, federal agent's right here, Thornton.
Oh, he said
My
Thorn.
partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
You know what? I could use a briefing,
What can you
please.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell me about the crime scene.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Also, hello to M.
Well, we
Borghardt,
reckon there are
as well as
some,
Havman. Welcome, welcome.
organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be,
Ah, okay.
inside.
Secret of the Druids, thank you. Yes, Secret of the Druids, that's what it was. Were there any witnesses to this crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town.
Very
a while ago.
classic, small town. All right,
I want to
vibes
see the
here.
body.
I would love to
How do
see
we
the
get there?
body.
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Don't you normally have to, like, hit a button to make those walkie-talkies go back and forth like that. To actually, like, okay, before we go through the hole, I noticed that there was a path this way. Against the, like, I don't know.
Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
For fuck's sake.
Need to head to the crime scene.
I'm
No
getting
time
there,
to
but I'm
waste.
listening to this guy shit talk me. All right, hello,
Once we get to the crime
sir.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Yes. You can access the main case board inside the mind place. All right, how do I... Is that my enter button? What button is that? Nope. Nope. Tab?
The mind place. My version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Got it.
Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on
Got it.
board.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
I agree, considering I have not played the first game. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Julio. Alright. Thank you. And cursor over things. You are now free to navigate the case board. Got it. Alright, let's navigate this because I do not know anything about what we're dealing with. So we've got a couple victims so far. We're at Cauldron Lake Murders. A series of murders have occurred around town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help us on our search for the killer. Slight difference in murders, bloating only, commonality in bodies, but no causes of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. 2 victims had bruising and some form of restraints. Okay, strapped down. That makes sense. The most recent victim died of chest trauma, consistent with the 2018 victim. So are we supposed to be set, you think, in modern day? That doesn't make it at all convoluted or complicated, does it? A story written by a man named Alan Wake, starring a man named Alex Casey, who looks like our real-world Max Payne, who is based off of our real-world lead designer or creative director at Remedy. That's great. Way to, like, self-insert himself deeply into the game. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, so we've also experienced some drowning for the bodies. Okay, that's fine. We've got 2. This guy was found 2 weeks ago. Percy Wolf. He's a store owner. Heart was removed, and he has strange tattoos. Wendy Davis is a teacher. Body was bloated. Large chest wound. No indication that her heart was actually removed, though. So she just had a large chest wound, but they didn't get the heart out, I guess. And then this guy had a stab wound, bloating, bruising on the wrist. So have they, like, this is kind of implying that they're progressively getting more bold with what they're doing, but we know, because we saw the opening scene, that there's some kind of cult. So why didn't they take both of these 2 people's hearts, since they clearly seem to be wanting people's hearts? All right, and then we've got victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. The message from the killer, or maybe their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. The killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Okay. I think that is everything for our case board. Is there anything else in this room? It's so big for it being like, that's all we're using it for. I wonder if other things are going to happen in here as stuff to get spooky. Like, we have a TV that's currently off. Am I going to come back to this place at some point and eventually, like, it's going to be on? Also, I guess that's my kid. And my husbando? Oh, what's over here? Holy shit. Okay, I'm back in the forest. Goodbye, I exited.
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting
The
started.
thing that my place is not pause
Let's
the
head
game.
down the hill
Oh.
to the crime scene.
Okay, good to know. Don't do that if there are threats nearby.
Nature gives me a headache.
Okay, could everybody please stop bitching about everything? We do not need to hate on things this much. It's fine. I want to look at this pretty view. Nature's beautiful. What are you complaining about? Look at that. That is gorgeous. Those are birds. Eventually, I imagine they'll attack me. I think birds are an enemy in the game at some point. That is pretty though. I assume this is the same lake where there used to be a house. I wonder if we'll end up going there, or if that is like gone. All right, I see that you've taken that path, friend. So I'm gonna take this path through you. Oh, the fuck is this? Someone's tent? How weird. Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Alright, let's check out this poster. Telling us to be safe and not to deal with forest, to not start forest fires. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. The raccoons will become your friend. Raccoons may be cuddly, but they aren't... I'm sorry. Raccoons may be cute, but they are not cuddly. I think some people might argue with that. Also, hello, Emma. Welcome. All right, let's go down. It doesn't look like we got too much of interest on those posters. Dude, how can you be upset about this? This is a gorgeous, like,
Stairs are out.
campsite.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
If. I feel like you made a bigger deal of that than he did. Mirror Peak. Alright, let's read about this. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. That's cool. Zoom. Zoom. Why does it go zoom? There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's escape. Escape. Oh, no problem. You are absolutely fine, Emma. I'm just going to explore up this path a little bit. I want to see where it takes me. Let's see. Can I run? I can't. Look at that.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I just want to go off into the woods by myself where there might be a killer loose. What is this? Mortar Fall. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the ones of the Witch of the Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night. Fascinating. Can I see it? I mean, I see the waterfall, but I don't really see the cauldron. Okay, well, I can't get on that rock, so let's go... What is this blue thing? Is that just a painted rock? That's ominous. Also, do I have a gun? Can I shoot that? It looks like a target.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
What?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
My dad used to say
Casey
when
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay, that's fine. My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Okay. I found 2 manuscript fragments. Oh goodness. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea if this is going to end up being more creepy than the original. I didn't end up playing the original. I have looked into it, so I know the gist of the story and everything. Can I do anything else with that? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind place. Interesting. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Okay, I'm not going to use this yet. Because frankly, I don't know what I would want. Like, my inclination is to go with the more ammo, because I feel like just having more ammo in the gun is probably valuable. But I'm going to wait until I actually get into combat. Now, is there nothing else? There's nothing else I can do with this. This is just zooming. Okay, and zooming in just allows me to read it. Okay, just wanted to make sure that I couldn't pick it up more. That is so weird that that's down there. I'm also very glad I went this direction. Alright, look for more small painted stones, potentially, to indicate where things maybe are. Okay, is this... Okay, there's my buddy.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, I haven't gotten lost. I'm just trying to explore everything, because I just found some fragments, and maybe I might find more, dude. I mean, you put me in charge. Don't snark me. Okay. I think that all just loops.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Be a dangerous place? I know that! I've already had, like, 2 jump scares in this place, okay? Bro?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Alright, this is where I came from, right?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
He tells me to take my time and then snarks at me when I come back down. Jerk. What a jerk. That's completely overgrown. We don't care. Excuse me.
Damn.
Excuse me. I thought I was supposed to be in charge. Why aren't you behind me? Excuse me, sir.
Around here that
Sir.
feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
What? I'm getting subtitles, but I'm not actually hearing the talk, like the text super a lot. Also, it's weird that there's like just a phone booth out there. No, sir, stop running when I run. God damn it. I'm just trying to catch up to you, you jerk. Alright, we've ran into the general store. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
Hello! Man who doesn't
Deputy
like me.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
All right. Well, can I take this lantern? I would love a light. Nope.
So, FBI, huh?
Can I go?
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-up.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
You can use what to activate Saga's flashlight? Okay, I am not reading that incorrectly, right? It just says you can use to activate Saga's flashlight. There is nothing it's telling me to use. Okay, that dodges. That dodges as it causes me to back up. Interesting. How do I turn on your flashlight, lady? Let me look at my controls. Flashlight. B. Alright, they meant to put B in there. Hello? Am I... Oh, I went to my mind place. I was like, what did I just do? Why am I in a sweater suddenly? Okay, I need... Oh, I see. It's unbound in my... What do I want it to be? What am I not using? How interesting. I will put Q is reload flashlight. Oh, E is toggle flashlight. I see. I see. So there should be an E there. Does that work? Okay, but that uses my batteries. What is that? Poker chips? What did I just pick up? Zoom? I found some cards and poker chips. And I got a photo. What? Does that go to my caseboard now? Okay, there's my map. My caseboard. How do I look at my photos? I'm in a safe place right now, so it's okay for me to be here. Tab just keeps bringing me here. Do I have an inventory? I don't know. I don't know. Nice! You'll have to tell me if you like the first one. If you get around to playing it. I heard great things about it. Like, it was very bright outside. Alright, sorry. I was just getting some evidence that I don't know how to look at. But it's cool. It's cool. I'll figure it out later. Oh, that's the dumpster I think I tried to hide in. Alright, and that's apparently nothing. I think it's just a repeat of the map. My goodness.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Let's figure it out, but first I want to kind of wander around the crime
Step
scene.
1. Examine the
Okay,
corpse.
fine, screw it. I'll examine the goddamn corpse. Hello,
Body
corpse.
is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You've unlocked the first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside your mind place. Let's go to the mind place. C allows Saga to activate clues. The key image can be selected with the mouse and placed on the keyboard. All right, so C. And then...
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Probably. All right. Place the key images on the caseboard. Begins a new line of investigation. Exciting. Consistent with previous murders. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable in the caseboard in your goals. Control. Investigate the crime scene. F. You are now free to examine the caseboard and leave. Okay. F. Oh, I have... I have 2 cases! I didn't realize there would be more than one. Okay, so I have
Finding
this.
a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Maybe.
Think Saga.
Okay, so this is for later. Who left these? Bright Falls area. Cauldron Lake area. Holy shit. Did you guys see how many, like... Okay, so there's so many things. Oh my god. Okay, who left these? Talk to someone? Alright. Find evidence. Find evidence. Alright, alright. Okay. We've started our investigation. I am excited. Let's keep going. You can collect clues from the body. Progress the investigation. All right. So, is that his heart? That's his heart. That is his heart, everybody. Let me just collect this.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Awkward. All right, let's collect
Bruising on the
this.
wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay, and then we've got our...
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to our caseboard and start putting these things on. Consistent with the previous murders. We did find...
No.
Oh, well, fine. Is this consistent? Okay, I see. So I need to put it on... I need to put it on the actual
Heart
question.
From chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Which is
More
weird.
clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will unlock, updating your goals. All right, that makes sense. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Learn more about the victims and learn more about the killer. Okay. So we need to find stuff about the killers, which appears to be 2, and the victim. So we need to talk to somebody and find evidence. Let's do this. Let's investigate more.
Victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
All right. Let's talk. Can we talk to our buddy? No, he is useless. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? All right.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. Oh, and then is that a gun? Oh, it's a tripod.
Someone left in a hurry.
So were they filming it, you guys think? Like, do you think they were like recording their activities? All right, we've collected that. I feel like those are the 2 things that we needed from that section. I want to, before we go back into the board, let's see if we can find everything, talk to everybody. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so that I feel like should have been information they gave us like fucking immediately, but it's fine. It's fine. These cops know what they're doing. All right. Is there anything else in this area that looks like it's investigable? Oh, yes.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Possibly. So 2 and 3. All right. So have we gotten everything? Because this would be like, what, 1, right? Oh, I did miss something
Large amount
here.
of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've gotten all 4 markers. Do we see... Oh, he knew the victim.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Wait, so he got fired? What happened after he got
What
fired?
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze. Booze led to paranoia.
You know,
He
classic
got some
things.
wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
All right, and so he's been missing
Nightingale
since
went missing
2010?
13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern.
Yeah, but
Makes
why
me
would he
wonder
die
what was
now?
going
Was
on
he
that
in the
year.
lake?
Probably something this town wants
What's
to
going
forget.
on? All right, now I feel like we should come back here because we have a ton of things. Also, I have 2 weapon upgrades that I can deal with, but we're not going to do anything with that now. I'm waiting for that deer head to like freak me out when I come back here. All right, let's check our case board because we know the victim. Thornton is the victim. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
So cool that it actually
I've heard
plays
word
it.
about him since. Well, until now.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. I love dumplings. Remy likes them too. Excellent. All right, so we got that. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. I guess that can go... Oh, wait, sorry.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, so we think that there might be multiple killers. And... for later? Tripod found near the body. Cooler... Okay, those are apparently for later. So does this go here?
Huh. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, I definitely feel like the tripod makes it premeditated. And also, they were waiting, so...
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Yeah, they did.
Passing the time with equipment
I completely concur with that.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Carrie, you can find my Patreon.
He's
Let me
been
just
missing for 13
get you a link real
years.
quick. One moment.
Why here? Why now?
Alright, hold on. Let me...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw.
Oh!
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide
I don't
my
know what we're
intuition
doing.
to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind to get inside the head of suspects and victims. That is terrifying sounding. Let me briefly do this. Let me also do this. Let me then come here. And then let me actually, yeah. There you go. If you would like to join my Patreon to help support the channel, that is the link. So there you go. The main thing, the main benefit to it is you do get access to my private Discord channel, which allows you to talk with me a bit more, share the content that you're, working on, talk about their toy collections or your board game collections or just what games you're playing in general chit chat, etc. It's a good time. We've got some good people over there on the Discord, and I love hanging out with them and talking with them. So enjoy that, and yeah, let's get back to this game. So let's profile. Let's get into the victim's head. Using her intuition, Saga could discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person, ritual murder.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
I'm sorry, are we conversing with a demon? Are we, when we profile people, are we connecting a dark spirit and just, communicating with, a demon or something? Because that... Or is that Alan Wake? Maybe we're connected to, the Alan Wake, and he's guiding us through this in the same way that the previous author was guiding Alan in the first game, perhaps?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay, so the scary, creepy voice said something about flicking a switch to turn the lights on because somebody's home but sitting in the dark. And then for the missing persons, they're definitely describing the lake not being a lake and the darkness not wanting to let us, I assume, as the FBI agent in. Which does make me think that it is Alan talking to her. Okay, so we now have this. Let's see. Let's go to our cases. Cauldron Lake murder. Ah, okay, here we go. Killer profile. Do we have anything to maybe add to this? Apparently not. I thought I had... Do I not have... Is this the one that I have something for? Nope. Nope. Points of interest cases track objectives, and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Okay.
Nah.
Alright, that doesn't go there. Okay, so that does go here. What does this say? It's like blown out by the light. Cauldron Lake area. Alright, so I found a random lunchbox. Okay, I think I've put all of my cases up. I want to just check my... I need to profile the victim and investigate the crime scene. Alright, well I think I've done some of that, but... Cool. Alright, I'm gonna look around a little bit more, see if there's anything else in this crime scene area that will help us. Can't go into this building. Let's see if there's anything around here. Maybe like by this fence. There is a door.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. So it is locked. Nothing this way. What's down this way? It's so weird that we came from the lake. No. No, Carrie, it is not. If you're looking for that kind of content, you can find access to that in my link tree, which should be in the video description.
Anderson.
And there are specific places for that.
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
What is this? Hello?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Alrighty.
Nice talking to you, too.
Alright, well, I guess I can't get into that yet. So let's go down this path. Does this showcase anything? Alright, so they are. Anything over here? Can I get around this fence by climbing these rocks? Damn it. Damn these invisible walls. Alright. Oh, but we are behind the building, actually. Is there anything back here? There's some rope. Guess that's not suspicious. Oh! What the?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay. Well, that just proves the cult. What did I set my flashlight to be? Was it E? Okay, yes, E. Interesting. Okay, so we have the double mountain with a small triangle in the middle. We have the opposite facing triangles. Two down facing triangles. Two down facing triangles overlapped. Are there any other triangles? Oh, okay, so those ones. Nothing over there. I'm gonna turn off my light. Oh god, it is so dark. Never mind, I'm gonna leave it on. There's a sleeping bag in here and a bed. Ooh. What is this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera? What is a caldera? I don't know what that word means. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Caldera. A large volcanic crater. Oh, okay. So they say the lake is a large volcanic crater. Something formed. Oh, literally, if I just kept writing the sentence, I would have figured it out. Oh my god, if only. Something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, less natural and more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed. Ooh. It's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated. Sorry, I accidentally scrolled off of the thing.
By the way, it's caldera.
Caldera.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I still wouldn't have known what that is, even with pronouncing it correctly.
Fair enough.
Ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button they're that big house by the lake. Preparing. I know it. Okay, there's a big house by the lake. Someone's preparing to blow up the lake and turn it into a volcano. That's what I've learned. First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing. Waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines. What? Can I, copy this? caldera. Sorry. I pronounced it caldera again, didn't I? Caldera. Okay, so there's a water line, and then an engineered structure, and then a strange machine, and then here, yeah, they do show lava. Kind of looks like a wine glass. And then there's the water line. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Apparently that's not evidence, though. Okay, and then there's another triangle.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
All right. Oh, and then there's that one, too. Shit, there's so many. Is there anything else in here? I think we've already checked it, but any more bodies in the lake? Or in the tub, I mean? Can I check in your fridge?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Did I just get in that deer's face like way crazy? Did I just pet? I think I just petted. Oh, because we see the same. I wonder if the same deer is the one that's in here. Hey, look at that. It is. All right. Now, they did say they wanted me to profile the victim. I think I already did that, but let's try again.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13
Okay, yeah, no, we did
years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Do you think Alan is the one that needs to let us into the lake, or do you think it's the darkness that they're talking
Before
about?
his murder.
All right. I can't click on anything else here. So I'm pretty sure I've already profiled him, even though the game still wants me to. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I've already profiled the victim, but that's fine. Let's come back out here. Let's see if there's any more clues. I think we're done in this room. I think it might have just been that one bit. Let's look at our map. Okay, so there's the murder site. There's a locked door there. Witch's ladle. We looked at that. I want to go back into the general store. Is that back like this way, I think? Excuse me, gentlemen, I'll be back. I have some investigating to do elsewhere. Goodbye. Wait, is that a tent? Is there just a tent out here? Is this not suspicious? Is it not suspicious that I can walk on it? That is the strongest mother fracking tent I've ever seen in my life. Alright, anyways. There is stuff over here. Look at that. Oh wait, another box. Another lunchbox. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had... it made just for you. 3 manuscript fragments. We're going to be able to update the crap out of our gun. Alright. And that one didn't give us a clue or anything. Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks.
To what?
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
There's nothing on this table. Whoa. Wait. Weren't you down? Weren't you? Did I loop back? Oh, I did loop it back around.
Lost, Anderson.
Yes. In fact, I did. What are you gonna say about
I'll
it?
be back in a second.
Roger.
Excuse me. Is this the direction back to the general store? What's this? Oh, I can climb. Shit, alright. Alright, where does this go? Where does this go? Is this gonna help my investigation? That's terrifying. I'm at the witch's hut. Okay. Here lives the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Hell yeah! Let's go visit the witch. It is spooky season after. Ah! Holy shit, I moved into that door way faster than I expected. And it scared the bejesus out of me. I'm sorry. Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I just scared the crap out of myself. My god. My heart is racing. Oh, that string scared me a little bit as well. Is there literally nothing in here? Jeez, I am aggressive about dealing with doors. Alright, well, I've cursed myself now by entering this witch's hut.
You came into this witch's hut. You came into this witch's hut like, wham! FBI, bitch, get down!
Pretty much. I was just like, huh, I'm FBI! Who's in here? And then there's nobody. There was nobody, and I made myself scream. I'm sorry, Remy! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Well, there's nothing in here. This is really surprising. I would have expected more. Alright, let's not violently open the door this time. Well, color me disappointed. I was really hoping the witch's hut would be, you know, a bit more witchy. There wasn't even a bloody cauldron in there. What would the Sanderson sisters think? Don't squeak like that. It's creepy, and it does still stress me out. Alright, so we've found that. I'm looking for more lunch boxes, because clearly I feel like there's going to be more. Can I go down? I cannot go that way. Have I gone up this way? Does this take me... Is this where I went the first time?
I'm actually... know this entire area is inside a caldera. This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school.
like the gaping maw of hell, I think that's in Sunnydale.
Baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair?
There's definitely one in Berkeley.
It's almost a crime, man.
Oh, is there really?
Oh,
I'm not gonna say no to quality
Oh,
time
okay.
with a volcano.
You just think there's one in...
I mean, my daughter.
I'm just saying, you got enough angry Native American spirits, African American spirits, and just general witches and druids in the area, I kind of assume.
That's honestly pretty fair. Okay, we have backtracked properly to an area that I have recognized and have been to. So where the fuck is the general store? I need to go down directly this path. Okay. Right, because there's the phone booth that I was like, why is this here?
It's a landmark.
In the middle of a forest?
It's a
Is
landmark.
it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
It's a map. And see, now you kind of know where you are. You're at that fork.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Wait.
Where are you trying to get to?
I am here.
Yep.
I am trying to get here. So I want
Take the left side of the fork.
This way. General store! Yay! Alright, because I want to go back inside the main general store and see if we can find any more evidence of the killers being here. Because obviously we found their beer and shit outside around back, but we didn't actually finish investigating in here, and we didn't go in with our flashlight. So, flashlight on.
They left a lot of garbage.
They did.
Not the fastidious type.
See, there's so many, like, sleeping bags around. Is that not suspicious? Should I not be noting these things? Ooh, see, this is why I wanted to come back. I knew there was stuff that I missed. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw some movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animal regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye out on these people. They could get more if they bargain for if they're out here. Okay. Is there anything else to interact with? Nope, just this one note. Fancy. So we've got some places to do some laundry. There were people out here, but, like, I don't know how long ago. This place looks so bloody abandoned. Deers! Alright, can we open this door? Oh, it's locked. Does it mark that now on my... It does! Okay, excellent. Ooh. I wonder if we're gonna have to do something with power later. Oh, well, I'm knocking everything over. Guitar, like, I really feel like these should be, like, this should be an indicator of something. Wait, is that more triangles? Okay. Alright, are there more?
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Alright, so there's nothing else in there. Let's go back to our body then. I feel like I'm missing something and it's really obvious. Do I just need to talk to my...
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Can I talk to you again? No. Seriously, what am I missing? Did I not put something up on the board like I was supposed to? Oops, I didn't mean to leave that. I wanted to click this and get onto my investigation board. Alright, so I have... There we go. The note inside mentions knitting just for me. How do they know I knit, or maybe just coincidence? How do they know that I knit? Where's the food court? I don't know. There's not a food court out here, unfortunately. I don't think. Alright, where do I go to my cases? I'm gonna sneeze! Sorry, I almost sneezed. That was wild. That was wild. Also, if you notice on my sweater, by the way, that, like, some things are a little, like, fiddly, it's because there's green on this sweater, but of course it's getting blocked out by the green screen. But I actually think it kind of makes me look like my sweater's alive. Like the eyeballs are actually looking at you. Very creepy. There's also bats that are on there like that. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, John. Where is... You know what? You're right. You're right. This is a general store. Where is the specific store? Maybe I need to specifically go to the store that has all the evidence I need for my case so that I can solve it. All right, let's go to the case board. Let's go to our cases and switch back to our murder at Cauldron Lake, because clearly I need to put this down. Maybe that's what the problem is. Okay, I can't put it there though. Oh. The victim came from... Oh my god, here it is. I'm an idiot. But there's two more things. Okay, so there are two things that I'm looking for. I found one of them. I don't feel like I'm going to get anything else from the weapons upgrade. What is that? Why is there salt spilt in my, like...
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh. Okay. Weird that we're calling that out, but fine. Okay. So we know we need to find 2 more things, specifically...
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Where do I get down to the lake?
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
I just needed to put that damn thing on.
Wait, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Okay.
They
I mean,
were
that's a
waiting for
fair...
him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, redwoods can.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Do I get to go through it? Oh. Well, shit. What? Excuse me? Let's collect
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
What is this?
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can I pick it up? The something was one of their own. FBI, the victim. The victim was one of their own. FBI specialist Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years. He had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. Wait, this is literally what has happened to us. Not the last. And then there was the page. This page. The first page they had found. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Somebody knew they were here. What they were doing. Somebody playing a game with them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Hold on. Leading them on an investigation. How could they not accept it? The sheer audacity, something impossible mystery presented to them. What? All right. Oops. Not going to a mind place. Just escape out of that. Okay, I picked it up because I was like, how do I pick this up?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines.
Alan had a typewriter in his other game.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
I just read this. Painstakingly.
Reading words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's
loving
been
this.
watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay, well, that just ends.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Can I find more stuff first? Alright, fine, we'll go profile him. The page!
Found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Ew. Alright, well, I guess we have, we gotta go digging in his chest. That's gonna be fun. We also have our manuscript page, which I've already painstakingly read while it was on the ground and flittering. And now, ooh. Alright, we've got footprints emerging. And the trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Is there anything else here? Okay, well, let's try this. And then this.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, cool. I am feeling good. We have actually found everything so far in our lineup. That's great. That is super awesome. Oh my god, look at our giant wall. Fantastic. What happened to the deer? Oh, we just have antlers over here and a deer over there. Wow, we really like deers, apparently. Let us... I'm actually going to take a...
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
At least we're not doing it in the woods. I really thought we were about to go back to, like, him on the picnic table out here in the damp weather, and we were just gonna, like, rip into his body or something unprofessional like that. Clearly, that's not what we're doing. We will actually take him to the morgue, but we still have stuff
with
to...
no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery of Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but dropped her ladle... But her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to extract revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Fancy. Escape. There we go. All right.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
I'm not even walking into the water. What are you talking about? Alright, I'm just looking around to make sure we don't find any more of those, like, boxes, because I feel like I'm missing some. And I don't know the next time I'm coming back
I'll look
to this
around.
area.
See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Because, let's see. Let's go this way real quick. And then I think after I do that, I'm going to take a very short
I want
break.
to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Because, like, I feel like I need a... I feel like there's something for me to find. Okay, evidently not. Evidently not. I haven't seen any stones or anything like that, so I think we're fine.
Good to see you still in one piece.
Thank goodness we don't have a stamina bar.
Dangerous place.
We also have not had the mechanic of my lights going out yet, so... Wait, can I go up here?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What is this? Hell yeah! Woohoo! Found some more stuff. Alright, Friday. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her into a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Okay, that's pretty great. Monday, I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic! Alright. What? Did I do that? Did I absolutely destroy this campfire? Because I feel like I did. Oh my god, I found my first batteries. I'm terrified. I don't like that. No. No, the mechanics are advancing.
Lunchbox again.
Yes.
Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. One fragment. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's come over here, because we don't care about this case right now. What we care about is our other case. So... where is... What the hell are these? I don't know. How many of them are left? So we have found 3. We found the middle ones. That's weird. Did I miss some? I wonder if I missed some at the very beginning. I don't know. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll keep exploring. Oh, this is by the house. Did I just not go this way? Okay, so this is a dead end. Sean, thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. You are, as always, amazing. Alright, I think we're good in this section. We've already been in here. I want to make sure there wasn't anything on this side of the house. I don't think there was. But I don't remember walking over here. Also...
Did you know this entire area
Yes,
is
I did.
inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So,
Essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No. I found some, like, stuff hanging in the trees that I really feel like I should photograph as evidence. But, no one's letting me. Also, I cannot go further into this lake, and I'm sad about it. I'm sure I'll go in there at some point elsewhere. I feel like this path makes it feel like I should just be able to keep going. Okay, where are we actually on the map? Okay, so there's a point of interest over there. There's a point of interest there. There's a point of interest there. And a point of interest there. We are going to come back to these points of interest because I don't want to leave this area until I've actually dealt with them. And I don't know what this one is over here by this, like, campsite that I missed. So we're going to definitely go back to that one first. But before we do that, I am going to take a brief, like... Well, actually, you know what? We're not going to because we've only got probably about a half an hour left of me playing. I do have a trick-or-treating event that I want to get ready for a little bit later. So I will probably be ending the stream at just around 3 o'clock. So you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and just keep going. Let's head towards that point of interest, though. We need to go straight down this path. Wait, didn't we just go over here? Do these mean that they're just... Okay, hold on. I want to check the one that we're right by. Because we're by the Witch's Hut one. So if I come up here, am I going the right... No, I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go... up here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. All right, so we got
It'll only
that.
take a minute.
So that's that. What is... I've gone over here. Is this just... Is that... I wonder if it's just showing this to me because of the note there. Witch's sign. I can't go into there yet. Crow's Foot Hill, okay. Fascinating. So we do have a locked door there. I haven't figured out how to lock doors. Let's go ahead and progress because we do know... What is that? Oh, that is just the thing that I found already. Alright, I think I took a photo of that. So we're good there, we're good there. I think I have discovered everything then. Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Did you guys know the forest could be a dangerous place? Don't go into the forest unless you're with an FBI agent. It'll be less dangerous then. Because you'll be with an FBI agent. But you still won't be protected fully. Did I come over here?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Did I actually come over here before? Oh, I see. This is the front of the general store. Okay. And there was nothing... Nothing here. Alright, we need to go back and tell the dude to bring the body to the morgue. That is what we're doing. That is our objective currently. Okay, yeah. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Have I looked at this already? Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hand. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Okay. So I have another locked thing. And an area that I haven't actually explored. So I don't remember finding that previously. Or at least, I guess I didn't explore the front of the general store enough. Like, I'm not crazy, right? This is just the general store. Or is this something else? No, this is, because this is the house with all the triangles. Okay. Nothing in there, nothing there. I've already read this one. Yeah, because this is talking about, like, the weird water levels. There's another deer. I've absolutely messed with that guitar. That's our locked gate. Oh, Havman, thank you so much. Oh, happy birthday, Emma! Oh, it's in a few days. Well, Emma, happy early birthday to you. I don't know if I'll be streaming on November 1st, so I don't know if you'll see you that day, but I hope it is delightful for you and that you have a great day.
Did you get lost?
I did, actually, yeah. Way to be a prick about it. All right, let's move the body back to town, please.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
The Oh
and
Dear
I've
Diner,
got
what a great
key
diner name.
to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
God, I'm so nervous that I'm missing stuff. And I have no idea what backtracking is like. Like, can I come back to the lake at whenever? Oh, did I not find this one? Holy cow. UFOs. The ultimate guide to spotting and identifying flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got the feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished a hama on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would, it didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scan the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I see the after images of the octahedron. It faded fast. When I got to drive back, I felt someone watching me, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come back to Bright Falls. Those are D&D dice. Interesting. Okay, and I found this one, so we've already got that. I swear I did not see that previously. I like, are things popping in, you think, or am I just missing them? I'm probably just missing them. Okay, so that's a point of interest, right? Yes, that is the point of interest that I was just at. We've got the witch's sign. So I think, and this is our locked container. It's the cult stash. Okay. So I think this is our shortcut back. Just around here, so let's go that way.
Dungeons and Dragons dice are also based upon the classic Greek geometries.
Oh, that does make sense.
Yes.
Maybe I should call David. See how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
It's also probably best that they're not nearby, because good Lord knows what will happen to your daughter if she were to come to the lake area. It would just probably be a disaster. Let's be honest. Alright, there's everybody. Hello, hello, I am running through. Excuse me, excuse me. Lead FBI agent here. Excuse me.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Would you please stop saying my last name like that? I feel like you're just making fun of me. But use the key. I'm very dramatic about doors. Have you noticed that? Alright.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
I mean, is that not what we're doing right now?
Exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Dogs can be very demanding like that. I do not blame Remy for wanting to get you out into the yard. Are you at least playing like fetch or something? Is she being cute? Also, keep your eyes out, everybody, for additional lunch boxes. No, we ain't going. We're not following him yet.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yes! I see that stone. Climb up here.
There's
and
another lunchbox.
Yeah. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Alright, got 2 more manuscripts. Beautiful. Alright, let's go back here. Let's go to our case board. Hey, yes. Okay. So we have 4 more. 4 more. Will I find them all before we leave? Who knows? Probably not. I feel like I've already missed, like, 2. Can I climb that? No. I cannot go back there. And I do not appear to be able to enter this building. Okay.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff it.
To be wasteful. Are you okay? Oh, I think I bugged my companion a little bit. Hello, Hari. Welcome to the stream.
You said?
No, no, no. I think he's fine. I think he'll come with me. I just think that, like, we tried climbing... okay, he's back up. We both climbed that rock at the same time. And I think it, like... I think I pushed him off.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I am so dramatic with opening doors. It's ridiculous to me.
It's a tradition of the horror game genre.
It is, to just bust them open really wildly. And scare the bejesus out of myself. I like how that was probably one of my biggest screams, like, so far. Was just the, I freaked myself out by going into the witch's hut way too fast.
I think I saw something.
What? Where?
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Where did I see something? Do I see more stones of color indicating a lunchbox? No. I can climb down, though. Fascinating. What's the point of that? What? What? Hold on. We're going back up there because...
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay, how about we don't yet, though? Because... How did I get up there? Wait, hold on. How did I get up there? Oh, it was over here. Hiking. Alright. Okay, yes, we're here, but then what's up here? Why give me this opportunity? Oh, what's that? What is that paper? Yes. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Okay. I finally made it my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess because I'm a badass. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in season, but hopefully I can catch it just before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior surrounding the common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way of the Methuselah beards hanging off of it. Oh, I probably butchered that word. I apologize. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Keep my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw the weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again, moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in the Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong? Rabies? Question mark. Want to leave, but the sun is growing down. My stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Yeah, bro, you are fucked. Is there a lunchbox around here? No? See, I feel like that information...
Don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure. But you have to
I'm
admit...
gonna let them talk for a second. But I do feel like that should be something I note, like, in evidence. Because it's, like, indicating that there's weirdness happening in the lake. And I'm literally investigating weirdness at the lake. I feel like it's pertinent information. Should I go back?
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Alright, I think we're just gonna go. I feel like my exploring was actually pretty thorough. There's obviously areas of the map that we haven't, like, gone into in this lake area. Therefore, I suspect we'll find some more of those lunch boxes later. And if not, I'll just cry and weep because I've missed some things.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
Alright, let's heading back down towards... Oh no, where does this go? Hold on, where does this go? A place apparently I cannot go because the game forcibly turns me back around. Alright, fine. I think that's going probably towards where I need to, and I need to leave via my car. Before we do that, did we wander this way? Did we search this?
I'll look around.
Jesus Christ, he scared the shit out of me. No entry, alright.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the
blossoming ticker lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
Wow, I kind of both love and hate them. They're so dumb. Alright, one last little looky-loo. Make sure that I didn't leave anything. I'm paranoid. that I've missed something. Like, whatever this is.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh, the shortcut key doesn't work. Okay. That is fine, though, because I don't think I actually opened that before. Did I come all the way over here? I think I must have, because it's on the map. Ooh, a bunch of newspapers. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction. Destruction? At the cabins. Is that a typo, or is destruction? Is that how you spell destruction? Am I, like, misreading? I thought that was with an E. I'll look that up later. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Does the hike a day keep the depression away? I mean, yes. Don't forget a flashlight, though, in case it gets dark. Let's see, what does this one say? Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No, she was cooking. A virtual cooking show, apparently. Excellent. She got a big win. We've also Noah Doberman's been missing. No. No. Oh, did they found the dog. It's okay. All right, well, that's fine. Okay, there's nothing else of interest other than that. Good, good. All right, it does look like I missed some things, so I'm just going to do a quick wander. I went into this little alcove, I remember that. All right, I think... I see. So this is that like down point. Now, I just want to check this one last point of interest over here and see if I've been to it already, and it's marking the ones that I've been to. There's nothing over there. Can I climb back up from here? Oh, thank God I can. Okay. Now, is this our point of interest? It is. Sick. So I have gone to these. Okay, I am satisfied. Let's go ahead and head back. Let's go ahead and head back to... Oh no, you're getting... I don't like that you're getting Silent Hill vibes. I'm not really liking that you're getting Silent Hill vibes, because Silent Hill was a terrifying game. I've only played... So I've played 2 of them. I've played Silent Hill 2. Did not finish it because I was young. The controls, like, were really frustrating, and I... died a lot, so I just gave up. Like, I was like, I am not cut out to do this. So I gave up on it. And then I played the 4th one, The Room, which was just interesting, but not very fun from what I remember. Like, I remember not sticking with it very long either. And those are the only 2 Silent Hills that I've played. Okay. My cop friend is still there. Let's go find my FBI bro, and we'll head into town. Hey, bud. I need to go wander around a little bit more. Yes, I fucking got lost. Get over yourself. 1 to Bright Falls. And I think once we get back to Bright Falls, that is where we'll call it.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Bold.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Girl, I think you're a little too into it, and that is going to be detrimental to you in the future. What a delightful town. Oh dear!
By the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Okay. My goodness, look at this delightful town. Well, this is a town we are going to explore some more on Tuesday.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
All right. Yes, I already know that. Thank you. All right. So I do think we're going to go ahead and call it here today. I have some trick-or-treaters to prepare for, so I want to start getting ready for that and get some food in me and everything before that happens, because that will be happening, I believe, around 5-ish. So I think this is a good stopping point for us. We just got into town, which means that as soon as we come back, we'll explore some more, and we'll go talk to that jumping oh dear cup, because he seems like he's having a good time. And I would like to have a conversation with that person who's having a good time. Thank you guys for being here today. I hope that you have had a delightful time and that you get up to some spooky stuff yourself this weekend in celebration of the best time of the year, Halloween. I absolutely love this season. It's so good. Yeah, I think that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It has been a blast, and I will see you on Tuesday. Now, the Tuesday stream, just as a quick FYI, will be a little bit of a longer stream because I am not going to be doing a hobby news episode that Tuesday because I have a spa day on Monday, and I want to just take full advantage of it, plus continue working on something that I'm working on for Ravaged Star and Mini Wargaming Dave, so be looking forward to that coming up very, very soon. We've got a special video coming. So I have some things to work on that are taking a little bit of priority, and I think because of that, on Tuesday, since it will actually be Halloween, we'll come back to Alan Wake because I'm loving how like creepy and like spooky this is, and we'll just play a bunch more Alan Wake on Tuesday. That will probably begin starting at our normal start time, 11 a.m., but we will probably go until a little bit later in the afternoon. So instead of just doing a normal 2-hour stream, we'll probably go longer than that. So thank you guys. I hope to see you on Tuesday for that, and I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and an absolutely delightful holiday season, and I hope you get up to something spooky and fun this weekend. All right, bye. I'll see you guys next time. See ya, everybody.